All right, so I feel that human beings, um, they all strive for something. Everybody strives to be something or to live a certain way, or everybody just tries is just striving to be something or to do something. You know what I mean? And I feel like there are people who get real close to where they want to be, or who even exceed where they even thought they ever could be. You know what I mean? Yet there are also certain people who just go through life and don't worry about dreams and like hopes and like the well-being of society. You know what I mean? They're not not to say inspired, but they kind of just don't think about it. You know what I mean? They're just not, I guess, on that level in a way. For me, I feel like I'm almost the complete opposite. Like ever since I was born, I felt like I have like like I was born for something. Like I was made. Like I was born to do something. Like to for a reason. And I felt and I have felt up to this point in my life I have not achieved that. Not even close. Like it's funny, like when I was younger, people used to tell me, like, like people who didn't barely even knew me, like they would come up to me and tell me, like, I see you leading something. I see you being a leader of your friends, just things like that. And I never thought about it. I just thought, well, you're weird. You know what I mean? I never really paid attention to it. And now, I'm getting older and I'm starting to see, I'm becoming a man now. I'm like 20 years old, about to be 21, and it's so different now. Like it's such a different way of seeing life. You know what I mean? Because now is the time that I need to, that it now is the time is just the time for everything. You know what I mean? Now is the time to make up my mind about if I'm gonna achieve those dreams and goals or not, or if I'm gonna just be. You know what I mean? It's time. It is now my time to figure it out. And the thing is there's times when I fucking like it's not even like hopes or dreams. It's like I can literally almost visually see um like these huge things happening for me. And it's not something that it's not like even it's not a confident thing, it's not a cocky thing, it's nothing like that. It's just I honestly there are times when that's all I see in my future is me doing things and being up there, with there's times when I don't even like to say it out loud. I've never even said things out loud that I think in my head. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just an imaginary, thoughts in my head. Maybe I'm just thinking it, just thinking it. Maybe that's just it is. Maybe it is what is going to happen. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's all up in the air at this point. And there's times when I want to just say, you know what, fuck that. I am gonna do what I am gonna do. I'm gonna achieve those goals and dreams, and I'm gonna be who I want to be, and I will be at that point. And then there's times when I'm like, who gives a fuck? I mean, there's times when I'm like, who gives a fuck, about almost anything? Like, as long as my baby is fucking taken care of and happy, and I'm happy, and my family is happy, like, what is, what's the point? You know what I mean? What's wrong with that? You know what I mean? Like, what's not the point is what I mean. It's it fluctuates a lot for me. There's times when I'm like, oh my god, so inspired. Like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I'm going to do this, I am doing this. You know what I mean? And then there's times when I'm like, who the fuck am I really? I make YouTube videos, and a certain amount of people know me. I have like what 10,000 subscribers, and like 2,000 of them actually watch my videos, maybe three, and fucking, I mean, like it's just it's something that I always think about, and I never really talk about. I don't talk about it. This is actually my first time ever really expressing these feelings, I guess you could say. And I don't know. I just wonder. What do you guys think? You guys think that it's more of a that like a wishful thinking that human beings have? Is it something that people like they have to keep that in their head that they're gonna do this and that in order to keep their biology alive? You know what I mean? Like, what is it? Is it actual? Is it inspiration? You know what I mean? Is it a higher connection of another being, or you know what I mean? What do you guys feel that inspiration and goals and dreams truly are? You know what I mean? Are they physical, biological, you know, brain things? You know what I mean? I don't. You know, or is it actual, you know, fact? You know, is it is it possible? Does that make sense? I don't even know if I'm making fucking sense anymore. Are goals and dreams a part of human biology? Do you feel, or do you think it's like a trick in your head to keep yourself going? You know what I mean? Or is it a or is it real? You know what I mean? Or can you really, you know what I mean? I feel like it might be both. You know, I think it is both. You know what I mean? But at the same time, for me, I feel it's almost fact. You know what I mean? In my head, I can visually see my life fucking just shooting up, and you know, and of course it's gonna shoot up, so it's gonna shoot down. I can see me going through bullshit. I can see me going through fucking some of the most amazing things ever in life, and you know, I'm not sure if that's a good way to feel. You know what I mean? If that's healthy to have a dream or a goal and see it as anything other than a possibility. If you see a goal as a fact, are you setting yourself up for failure, or are you setting yourself up to win no matter what? And what happens if you don't win? What happens if you fail? If all these goals and dreams in your life do not come to pass, if I do not gain more subscribers and become bigger and I want to change the fucking world. Like, literally, I want to change the fucking world. I do. Not fucking people around me, not with the help of anybody. I want to do it. And, you know, it's just, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I know you guys have goals and dreams the same way I do. So, I mean, what do you guys think? Sorry it's so long, this video. Not my penis. Peace out, guys. What do you guys think?